Hello everyone and welcome back to Patty's Hobby World. Let's turn on the brighter light because we need more light, as you can see. Okay, so I finished the flowers and I started on the fence. So let's work the fence. Let's finish up the fence. So I'm actually using the Master's Touch dark yellow and the walnut. So that dark yellow is giving that that nice yellow honey kind of. I wanted to go a little darker, and I may, but I'll get the pencil out for that. So it's a starter. So then we'll get in there and make the fence look really bring out the fence. All right, so now gotta be careful because I'm coloring sideways. You guys know that I color sideways so you guys can get the view you need. So yeah, he finished mowing. He actually was saying that I asked him, I said, look, you need to mow, I need you to mow as low as you can, and he wasn't sure if he could do it. I knew it was going to take a little bit of extra work, but I'm one of his newer customers, so you know, it is what it is. I see him mowing well, that's wet. I want to see something because it's still wet. Okay, so it doesn't pick up as well, but it does do it. See how that's different from this? While we're watching, let's see how it works out. Or you just let it dry, you know. Well, let's go over here. Let's get this one done. Let's get the fence done because we're already on video number 1, and you know I don't like to go past 4. So I'm going to do this, and then we're going to work on the girl's dress. Because I can always come back to the fence, finish up the fence offline. I'm not a proponent to having super long videos because you're not going to watch them anyway. So, but if you can get in, get an idea of what's going on, and you know, you're more apt to do that. Now, some people they'll watch the whole thing with a cup of coffee. You know, my channel is for enjoyment and relaxation and a little bit of chatting, a little bit of chat. So yeah, he had a little extra work to do, but you know what? It is what it is. I needed him to mow it as low as he could. I have a mower. I could have, I could have went out there and done it, or had my son come out and done it. But you know me, I'm like, it's all good. I want to really make sure that these flowers really show up on the back of this. Get a little shading here. Well, I guess I'm going to get it done. Yeah, I may have to go in with it just a little darker. I can do that, that's no problem. Okay, so doesn't that look cute? Now if I come in with a real dark, this is gonna be like super dark, but let's just check. Oh, it doesn't even look, okay. We don't want it too dark, but we do want a little dark down here. My hand shook right there. Be careful when your hand does that little shake. I can get darker. I can even get darker than that. But I don't know. Let me see. I want to get a little darker. I gotta be very careful. See, like, we don't want, just let's get right there at the tip. Oh, I'm out of the, oh, that's what happens, guys. I'm way outside the line there. All right, let's see what that looks. We'll let it all dry. Okay, let's go to her dress. Oh yeah, that looks cute down there. Yeah. All right, so I'm just gonna go up and we'll get her dress. Let's do her dress blue because we've got a lot of browns and yellows. We'll get the greens in, and we'll get the yeah, I'm just gonna make okay, I'm gonna have to get the little part of the pen out. I can't get down there with this. It's too large. Hmm. Is that part of her? Is that? Yeah, it is. So right in here. So let me get in here with the little finer one. Yeah, so he mowed it. He got it mowed down to see, because when I in the summertime I like my grass tall. A lot of people mow it all the way down every time, but see, I like my grass to sit taller, because the taller it is, the greener it gets. It's green. It's greener, especially when you're fertilizing it, and it looks really good. So you can't keep chopping it all the way down to the bottom. So okay. How does that look to you guys up there? Let's do, you want to do some green leaves? Where's my olive green? Because I'm going to do the olive green. So we're going to do the olive green. And let's get down here. So he edged all around the house as well, and then he edged on the street along curb in the driveway area. So gave him a bottle of water. So I'm assuming that mowing season is getting ready to go down. Now that people's grass are getting ready to go dormant, people won't be mowing for the next, till spring. So yeah, it's just like taxes, tax season. You got your mowing season. You know what? I wish I would have done this another color. And I'll show you why when I go up on top. Because I should have gotten a more greener. Dark. A more greener color, But that's okay. It's all right. Okay. Which means, can I use a different green now? Because I used that green? Let me see. Can I use this green? I'm just going to do it right here down at the bottom. Yeah, I guess I can. Sometimes you got to get away from the greens that you are comfortable with. So now I would have never picked this green. But sometimes you just got to go for it. Because see, it doesn't show. See, it looks flat, right? And this should have a little rounded appearance. But I can still do it. I can do it with black, the darker. I can do it with black to get that rounded appearance. Tomorrow is Saturday. I like the darkness of it. I like the darkness of it. But there's not much you can do after that. But it looks good. Let's get some, is this black? Yeah. So if I go around the corner, I don't know if you can see that. I probably have to wait because it's still drying. So let's wait. So it's going to be hard to show. Let's see what you guys got up there. Yeah, okay. All right, let's do this butterfly. And then what we'll do, oh, good gracious. Look at all these. Missed one here. Missed one here. And that's the, let's make that dark brown. It's part of the post. So my grandson wanted to go to Wendy's, which I don't hate. I picked him up from school today. And I want to go to Wendy's. So he likes his little double stack. And as always, oh yeah, that looks good. Okay, so let's move down just a little bit. You know what? Let's just stay down here. We're going to do this part right here. And what time do we have? We got plenty of time. And as always, never fails. And see, I don't normally let him go. I'll cook at the house before I, but, I picked him up from school and that's what he wanted. So I double stack double stack French fries and a drink. French fries were cold. And he didn't even get a double stack. He got a burger. Cheeseburger with lettuce, tomato, onion. And I'm like, and Grandma normally, should I think, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. Don't worry, I'll figure it out what I'm going to do here. I need a little bit more height. And it was wrong. So, and I'm just about, I was right on, it just pulled out. And he took a bite, and I'm like, what's that? It's not a double stack. I made a right back into the, it was a car thing. And I walked over the grass, and went to the window, and I'm like, really? I'm like, are you guys okay there? I asked for a double stack. I didn't even get a double stack. I got a cheeseburger with lettuce, tomato, onions, and everything like that. And I'm like, what is going on? I'm like, good gracious, guys. But that's why I don't eat, that's why I don't eat out. If I eat out, I go to a restaurant. And I'll tell you what, they better have it right. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to go to a restaurant. Because I'm a complainer. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I am. Yeah, that's me. If I'm going to pay for it, you're going to make it right. I'm just blending it out now, guys. You see that? See that effect? Just blend it out. Blend it out. Yeah, I like that much better, right? Much better. So yeah, and my poor little poo-poo. It's like, Grandma, it's okay. I'm like, no, it isn't. No, it actually isn't okay. Let's do that a pink butterfly, since we want to get some different color in here. And I'm like, no, not Not at no fast food restaurant, you know. Not even at a regular restaurant. I mean, you guys can't make a burger? And they saw me coming too. They saw me coming. They knew I was coming. Hey, you know, what do you want me to do? Just gonna keep his eyeball there, just a little, so you can see he's got an eyeball. How about that? How's that, guys? Can I get a little deeper in color? Probably so. All right, let's go. Let's finish up here, and then we'll finish, and that'll be number 2. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. I think I need to work the thing a little bit more.